First, wash and peel the fruit and vegetables to be processed. Next, as with this celery root, cut large vegetables into pieces small enough to be handled by the slicer. Here are a few more important tips. Minimize waste by leaving the stalk on root vegetables. Just trim onions and leeks. Don't cut away the root. This prevents these layered vegetables from falling apart during cutting. Here's how to remove the green leaves from leeks. Prevent cabbage and lettuce from falling apart by pre-cutting in half or quarters without cutting out the stalk. Long vegetables, like cucumbers or radish, are easier to hold when they're cut in half. Use a rubber band to hold together endive lettuce. Core any type of bell peppers this way, without cutting the shell. Put small vegetables into the safety holder several at a time in order to process them faster. The new V-Slicer has an extra stable frame and a super stable base. The ergonomically shaped handle guarantees a secure grip and an optimal working position. These newly designed inserts lock firmly into position. And here's another improvement. This seemingly simple rounded edge optimizes handling for left-handed as well as right-handed users. To remove, first lift the insert slightly, then pull back. Please note that the new V-Slicer can never be used without an insert. Please be careful to always use the inserts with blades with the blade facing up. Only the insert without a blade can be used on both sides. Because of its sharp angle, the V-form primary blade can make an extremely light, finely drawn cut. On the reverse side, the slicer is equipped with no-slip rubber feet. The notches in the frame allow it to be anchored onto any pot, but it should not be placed on hot pots or pans. The blades in the inserts can never break because they're manufactured from compound steel. These chamfered, polished blades guarantee an optimal fine cut. The safety holder has a movable plunger. Slide the safety holder along the slicer only in the direction of the embossed arrow. This original Borner safety holder makes it possible to cut all vegetables absolutely safely without any leftovers. Stick the object to be cut onto the 5 stainless steel pins, causing the plunger to pop out. Hold the safety holder on its recessed grip. Cut the protruding part of the vegetable until the safety holder is gliding over the slicer. With the plunger, push out the part of the vegetable remaining in the safety holder as much as possible so that the holder does not lift off the slicer. In this way, you can work quickly, safely, and efficiently. The teeth on the outer side of the safety holder help prevent injuries by stopping your fingers from getting in the way of the blades. The accessories of the new V-Slicer: the safety holder, the V-frames, and 3 different inserts, 2 of them with blades. The insert without blades can be used from either side. The new multi-box is also easy to use. To take the slicer out of the box, simply open the safety catch and pull it out. You can stand the multi-box on a countertop or hang it on the wall. Exact instructions accompany every multi-box. Basically, you should make use of the entire length of the device so that you don't focus too much on the blade. Because of the increasing momentum, pressure is unnecessary. Strong pressure on the device causes friction, unnecessarily creating more work. Here's the high momentum expert technique, which is worth watching closely. Some homemakers prefer to work with this sliding technique because it requires even less muscle. And now, the cutting. Simply mount the insert and slide it in. All compact vegetables can be neatly cut into thin slices. Also, soft and hollow fruit can be processed completely problem-free. Start all cabbage and lettuce types at the edge opposite the stalk. Be extremely careful when processing large vegetables. Use the safety holder as soon as the remaining vegetable is small enough to fit. With long vegetables, don't forget the second pass. And with small goods or remnants, always use the safety holder. Fruit is also no obstacle. Oval slices can be made easily by cutting more or less on a slant. Compact vegetables are easily cut into thick pieces. After we see what this insert can do, we'll have covered the most commonly needed kinds of cut. Naturally, the coarse cut also allows smooth, almost unbelievable slicing of soft tomatoes and kiwi fruit. Remember to use the safety holder whenever possible. Quickly and simply slice all cabbage and lettuce types. Just as in fine cutting, you work around the stalk so that the safety holder can be utilized. In this extra fast cut, make a second pass using the safety holder. For safe operation, individual stalks of celery can be placed in the safety holder before slicing. Fruit is also no problem to slice. Consistent oval slices are made nicely by simply cutting on a slant. For further variations, pre-cut before using the slicer. This is especially pleasing for fruits to be used as garnishes. With the 3mm insert, you can make super fast strips from all compact vegetables for different kinds of salads, sautéing, and so on. You can get another effect by holding the vegetable at an angle. For example, cabbage, celery sticks, and many other kinds of vegetables can be chopped. You can get precise cubes from leeks held flat, just like this. Pre-cut onions at an exact right angle to the cutting direction 4 to 8 times to quickly make these beautiful cubes. Classic julienne cut, first cut into pieces, Then slice the pieces. Now here's a trick from the experts. Stack the already cut slices neatly in the safety holder for easy, fast cubes. The pre-cut must be always made 90 degrees to the slicing direction. If you need only a small amount of different small vegetables, they can be sliced all at the same time. With the help of the 7mm insert, you can quickly make strips from all compact vegetables. Even firm tomatoes are no problem. You can get interesting variations from cucumbers, zucchinis, and carrots held on a slant. Cabbage, endive lettuce, peppers, celery, onions, and iceberg lettuce can be coarsely chopped. Slice exact cubes of leek by holding the vegetable exactly at a right angle. Coarse onion cubes can be made by pre-cutting the onion 2 to 4 times at a right angle to the direction of the slicing. The same applies to potatoes, turnips, celery root, tomatoes, and apples. For an exact result, thick slices of hard vegetables are first pre-cut, then stacked in the safety holder and sliced with the 7mm insert. And here again, the coarse julienne cut. The vegetables are stuck into the safety holder like this, and then sliced according to the instructions. Also here, you can stick several small vegetables into the safety holder. This increases your speed dramatically.